Now, an easy counter argument to make would be if you guys are so worried about people coming onto center to use the Wi-Fi, then why not just protect the password? You use a password so anybody with the password can log on to the internet. Well, obviously, that sounds like a good idea. It's just that, of course, it brings up a future issue as to who can we trust that will keep that password as a secret because there's a lot of people who like to brag, of course, and so if they happen to have a visitor come through and they happen to give them the password, then the password becomes compromised and you have to redistribute a new password to everybody. Now, obviously, this is a problem that's almost unavoidable because this happens almost all the time. Unless you live in a household like I do, there's virtually no way to protect a password, a Wi Fi password at that, when you're in a public place. With Job Corps, of course, it does it if you have an exclusive password that would entice people to try to find a way to hack into it. I'm not saying there are any hackers in Job Corps, obviously, but it just gives them initiative to make them believe that you have information worth getting from you. Now, obviously, this is me just over analyzing it and I'm just nitpicking here, but this is a possible problem that could happen, at least in my opinion. With Wi Fi, you can share a password and have that password locked on, and only people with the password can get onto the internet. But I just don't see it being possible, considering how in St. Louis there were people who would brag about how they got paid from Center and actually told people what day Job Corps actually pay their students, and that day when students get paid and they want to go out and spend their money, that's when they usually get robbed. So obviously they have to make a new rule over there and to say, well, as soon as you get paid, nobody's to leave campus until a few days afterwards when the pay call sting, like the hole in your pocket, burns out, and there's a ringing. My phone's going off. I got a phone call from Texas. What is this? Hello, hello.
It's Michael, and I'm calling from the dealer processing department regarding your vehicle's warranty. We've sent you a final
What?
warranty notice in the mail letting you know the warranty on your vehicle has expired, and this is the final courtesy call to renew your warranty before we
I
close the
own a
file.
vehicle, dumbass.
Thank you for calling. If your car has less than 150,000 miles, press 3
Okay.
now. Or if you would like your number on the DNC, press 7.
Yeah, take me off your list. Thanks.
Thank you for calling. If your car has less than 150,000 miles, press 3 now. Or if you would like your number on
So what the fuck? Some random bitch from Texas tried to scam me. I don't know who, but fuck. I gotta keep that as extra bonus footage. This fucking hilarious, son. God damn it. Ah shit.